first chorus of My Blues. Let me tell you a little bit what My Blues is all about. We're focusing here on starting in the bent position, whether it's in a dip or starting at a 2 in its fully bent position. We're on an A harmonica, so you're going to need to keep your embouchure a little bit larger, a little bit more of a resonant chamber. Maybe dropping your jaw, pushing it slightly forward. That'll help you with the depth of these 2-draw bends on the A harmonica. We're also mixing tongue block combinations together, 3/4 combos, and we get an octave in the third measure. What's the focus of the split, which is the 4th level tongue block song? You're now on the 4th level bending song. You should be working on the exercises for the 4th level tongue blocking song, which is octaves. So they always intermingle between the two. First chorus. We start with some dips on the 2-draw. First measure. Ya, 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 It's up to you to use a tremolo on the 2 bend or just hold it. Either way is fine. Then we have a whole bunch more dips. Little tremolo on the 2-draw. Nice bluesy 5/4-1 opening. 3/4 combo. Open up the throat so you get a nice big tone. Dips. Moving into an octave. Single note 4-draw. And in this song, pretty much every 4-draw bend is really milked for its bluesiest sound possible. The pitch of the 4-draw is the flat 5 in the scale, and it's our bluesiest sounding note, or our most dissonant note, which pretty much means bluesy. So we're really milking it. 2 bend, 2 bend, 1. If you are more of an advanced player, try playing 2 bend and letting it rise up a little bit, which is usually a poor technique, but sounds really cool in this context. For the players out there who know theory, it's because that 2-draw has to bend that we're creeping up to is the major third of that 5 chord. We're basically playing a small portion of an arpeggio in at that 5 chord where the turnaround is. So you can go 2 bend, slightly release, 2 bend, slightly release, 1 draw. Here we go in rhythm. 3, 4. Notice the use of tremolo there as well, even on the dips. Downbeat 8th notes, 8th, 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 that upbeat 8th note, 8th, 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 is a little bit too short to put a tremolo in there. This is a slow blues, so we want to be putting that tremolo or vibrato in there. Other things too, we're really talking about tone. This song is also here to really help you develop your tone. Practice this acoustically, practice it amplified. Record yourself and listen. Does my tone sound whiny? If it sounds like wah, that's not good tones because everything is closed and small. Listen to the difference. That was tongue block, then that was pucker. Here's poor tone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm keeping everything closed and very frontal in the mouth. So really focus on trying to get everything as big and as open as possible. Last side note is this 5/4-1 is a very, very common opening. When we open blues songs, there's 3 most common ways to open it. From the 1, beginning of the form, from the 5, which is what this song does, and from the turnaround. So the turnaround would be on the last 2 measures of this. From the 5 would be exactly the way this song goes. And guitarists play this lick a lot, and I would venture to say actually this is much more of a guitar lick that harmonica players have grabbed onto than it is a harmonica lick. So if I was to go play a slow blues, a lot of times I start my slow blues like this. I won't even tell the band anything except the key. I'll go E, and I'll start to play, and they're listening like, oh, okay, I can tell where he's at. And the band comes in right there. Anyways, great opening, great opening.